Hi, my name is Joshua. I am a financial advisor. Yesterday, I had a very busy day. I woke up at 6:30. Waking up was so hard that I needed to wash my face with cold water to open my eyes. Then I went to the kitchen and had a cup of coffee and toast for breakfast. I brushed my teeth, took the trash out, ironed my clothes, and finally, I got dressed and left home around 7 o'clock. I got on the bus at 7:30 to go downtown. I arrived at work at 10 to 8. I needed to finish up 6 reports before noon. At 12 o'clock, I had half an hour of lunch with my colleagues. After lunch, we had a meeting until 2 o'clock. Then I visited one of my clients at 3 o'clock to talk about his financial plans. I came back to work at around 4 o'clock and prepared 3 more reports. Finally, at 6, I was able to leave my office, and I was exhausted by the time I got home.
Healthy food is good for you. You need it for shiny hair and strong bones. You need it so you can grow tall and feel good. The best part about healthy food is that it is tasty. You can find grains in bread, rice, and oatmeal. You should eat 4 servings of grains every day. Milk, cheese, and yogurt are also important. These will give you strong bones. Meat, beans, fish, and nuts give your body iron and protein. You can also eat an egg or some peanut butter to help keep your body healthy. Fruit and vegetables are good to eat. Eat many kinds each week. Chips and cookies are tasty, but eat only a few at a time. When you eat healthy food, your body will thank you.
My name is Juliette. I am 20 years old and I live in Paris. I like my city very much because it is big, beautiful, and modern. Many tourists visit our city every year because it is very famous in the world. I am a university student. I study economics because my ambition is to be a businesswoman in the future. My classmates are from different countries like China, Japan, Morocco, Italy, and Canada. I work on weekends in a restaurant because studies are expensive. I like this job because it gives me a good experience. I live with my parents in a beautiful house. I have one brother. His name is Robert. He is married and has got 2 kids. They are so cute and bright. My brother often helps me with my homework because he is an engineer in a big company. In my free time, I usually surf the internet and chat with my friends. I also like to play computer games. I sometimes help my mother in the kitchen. I have 3 meals every day. For breakfast, I often have a glass of orange juice with some bread and cheese. I always have my lunch at university. For dinner, I like to eat spaghetti and meatballs.
Everybody knows that fast food is cheap and quick, but fast food is high in calories. So, if you often eat fast food, you can easily become obese. Researchers advise eating homemade food because it is healthier. However, fast food is not as tasty as homemade food. Young people prefer to eat pizza, hamburgers, and French fries, but they should eat soup instead. Fast food companies spend lots of money to make people believe that fast food is cool. The average American eats 3 hamburgers with French fries a week. Is it surprising that 14% of American teenagers are obese? Healthcare is devoted to creating new eating habits so that we can have a healthier generation. Obesity can lead to other diseases, such as diabetes and heart strokes. This is why America is now starting to fight back against fast food companies. They are stopping serving fast food in school cafeterias, and restaurants serving traditional food are opening now.
Forests are crucial for the existence of the Earth. Without any forest cover on this planet, the devastating effects of climate change may have a horrible impact on human life. Forests are vital to humans as they provide multiple resources that human beings use for survival. Forests are home to various wild animals such as tigers, elephants, cheetahs, lions, rhinoceros, wolves, etc. These animals are essential for a healthy food cycle, and they would become extinct if there were absolutely no forests. Every animal or bird has to play its part in maintaining the food cycle of the planet, and any disturbance in this food cycle will eventually lead to the extinction of human beings and animals. Forests provide resources such as nutrients, wood, food, timber, fuels, and so much more to human beings to help them survive. Irresponsible actions of humans, like cutting down forest land for agricultural purposes, conducting deforestation drives to expand villages and cities, and killing animals for horns, furs, organs, etc., have led to depleted forest cover. Issues like global warming, desertification, floods, forest fires, biodiversity losses, extinction, and much more are the results of such actions. We should try to do what we can to make our forests bloom and spread wider and keep the environment around them healthy.
My favorite hobby is photography. When I have time, I take my camera and take lots of pictures. I photograph the world around me. I take photos when I'm with my grandparents. They live in the country, near the forest, and have a big garden. It's an ideal place for me. I get up in the morning and go to the garden or the forest. Sometimes I encounter animals. I try to take a picture of them. At home, my dad helps me choose the best photos. I send them to magazines. I won a photo competition once. I've got a beautiful album called Wonders of the World. Dad says we are going to our grandparents for the weekend. I can't wait. I will be able to take lots and lots of photos. I also like fishing. When we get bored with staying indoors, at home, my father and I go fishing in the nearest river. I take my small fishing rod and throw it deep into the river while my father takes out his books and starts reading in the bright sun. It is hard to catch fish in the river because the current is very fast, and you need to have endless patience if you want to catch something. My dad always tells me that fishing teaches patience. Well, now I know what he means. Sometimes, when my father is busy with his work, I go out with my friends and play certain games. Not the silly games for little children, like hide and seek or piggy in the middle, but more serious things. We play pirates, who fight with each other to get the treasure, or the Lord of the Rings. I like to be Aragorn. And of course, there is nothing better than a good game of football played with your friends.
I usually teach English at a language school in the summer. I often can't enjoy the summer because I am so busy. So this summer, I'm not planning to work. Instead, I'm going to have a proper summer holiday. I'm going to buy a camper van and drive around Ireland. I'm going to visit lots of beautiful beaches and learn to surf. I'm mostly going to travel alone, but I will visit friends. One friend, Kathy, is a school teacher, so she has a long summer holiday, so hopefully, we will spend a week or two together. Another Irish friend, Joe, has a new house there. So I'll stay with him for a few days and help him paint the rooms.